Hello and welcome to another video. So this one is going to be for the Nuu Mobile A5L Plus. This phone retails at £99.99p. So this is going to represent fantastic value for money, really. Obviously this sort of phone is going to be for a particular market at that sort of price. This phone supports NFC, which means you can pay for things with Android Pay. So it's probably got to be the cheapest phone with that facility on it on the market at the moment. So we're going to get into this, unbox it and have a little look and see what we've got. So we'll go over the specs just quickly. So there we go, we've got a 5.5-inch IPS display. It's got 1.3 gigahertz quad-core CPU, 8 megapixel rear camera, 2 megapixel front camera, dual SIM, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of internal memory, 2650 milliamp hour battery, and there it is, NFC supported. So I'm going to get into this and have a little look. So right, everything else falls out. So we've got your charging brick, USB, micro USB charging cable. It's also got a removable battery. Get some of the other bits out. Got a couple of adapters for the power brick. Your getting started guide. Leave that up there. Your screen protector and the phone. So that's all you get in the box. So let's have a quick look at the phone. So obviously, because it's got this battery, it's obviously a removable back on it. So unwrap that and see what else we've got. 4G internet, fingerprint sensor. We're going to try that out as well, and we've gone through the rest of it. So let's take that off the front. So it's a nice little device. It's got doesn't feel big. It's quite a smallish sort of phone. There's your camera, rear flash as well. You've got your headphone jack, and usually you've got the charging point at the top. On the side we've got our volume buttons. Nice and really nice and clicky actually. Microphone on the bottom. Right, so we've got the camera on the front. So let's pause the video and get the battery in, get it set up. Right, so I'll pop some information in. So we're going to have a quick go through it. Just in case you're wondering, I didn't point it out, the speaker is just on the back. Now when you take the back off, I'll just show you this as well. It shows you you've got your SIM 1, SIM 2 and a micro SD card, so you can expand the memory as well. It's not bad actually for a phone of this price. So I'm going to go through it. Fingerprint sensor is not the quickest in the world, but it does work. Works surprisingly reliably actually. It's not a bad display, it's quite responsive. It pretty much comes stock. You've got an FM radio with this. If you put in your headphones, they'll act as the antenna for the radio, so you've got FM radio as well. It pretty much stock Android, this thing. Only 2 gigabytes of RAM, so if you're an Android smartphone beast, it's not going to be a phone for you. So, but for all intents and purposes, it's a very good phone. So let's go through the settings quickly. So on this one, go to the bottom, we've got storage, go into there first. So as you can see, we've got 6.53 gigabytes used to 16 gigabytes. So as you can see, about phone, we've got Android 8.1 on this one. So it's pretty much up to date. Android security patch 5th of October. I haven't checked it for any software updates as yet. So give it a go. So it's currently up to date. So next we're going to test out what the screen looks like. I've set the screen a little bit dimmer on it at the moment because it's my camera doesn't seem to like it for some reason. So we go YouTube. Let's have a quick look, see what it's like. It seems to get plenty loud enough. Obviously, if you've got your hand behind it, you're going to mute the sound, but so video's not too bad on this. So we're going to go back into the settings quickly and see what else we've got in this thing. So obviously you've got your network and internet, SIM cards, hotspot and tethering. Got your NFC or your Bluetooth, battery. I'm going to give a battery a go, see what it's like. I should imagine it lasts quite a long time with this. It's not a power hungry screen on this one, so I look forward to trying that one out. Right, display. So I've only got it on brightness level 28% for the video. Otherwise I'd normally have it sort of about 90%, but let's go advanced. Got font size, display size. So that's the next bit. Sound. So we've got a few, you've got sound enhancement as well. Okay, that's turned on, that's excellent. Security location. So we've got find my device, we've got screen lock, smart lock. Let's just pop my pin in there quickly and see what that means. Yeah, so we've got trusted faces, trusted devices, on body detection. We've got various extra bits and pieces. I've only got one fingerprint set up at the moment. So that's about it really. It seems to be a great little phone. Obviously this isn't somebody that's a power user. This is gonna be for somebody, I'll choose my words carefully, somebody slightly on the more, I guess, on an older side, a mum and dad, something like that. Somebody that's not really into phones, but they like to check the news, the Instagram, things like that. Ideal phone for that. Now with only 2 gigabytes of RAM, it won't, if you have more than one app open in the background, when you go back into some of those other apps, it will go straight from the start again and reload it. But really, I mean, for your normal user, I think you should be just fine with this. So you get all your other apps, and you can even use Android Pay as well with the NFC. So I'm going to give this a bit of a run. I'm going to test the camera out. Point of fact, let's have a quick look at the camera. Right, so as you'd probably expect, you've got basic settings, you've got HDR, toggle that on and off. You've got panorama, let's go into settings. So we've got anti-flicker, picture size. So you can go 18:9, 8 megapixel. Self timer, let's go video. Oh, that's interesting. You've got electronic image stabilization on the video on this one. I didn't expect that on a phone of this price. So video quality 1080p. It's a good solid little phone. You've got all your filters. For all you lot that do Instagram and everything. So not a bad little camera so far. So I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to use it for a bit, and I'll come back to you to what it's like. So that's it for this video. Bye for now.